Battlefield 6 will be including natural disaster moments. Call of Duty Warzone map is finally going to change, and CDPR is changing their marketing strategy. Hey, what's up guys, welcome to a new episode in GamerConnect. My name is GaminMadness and you guys are watching top gaming news of this week. Ever since last year's presentation of EA where they showed a bit of Battlefield, people have been speculating on how Battlefield 6 will shape up. The rumors are coming out strong, stating that the game will be some sort of sequel to Battlefield 4, and not only that, will be set in 2030. This rumor actually came from a game insider by the name Tom Henderson, stating that the game will be set 10 years from now, similar to how Black Ops 2, which was released back in 2012 and was set in 2025. He says to expect drones, military robots, and obviously tanks, but a bit different and more. For the campaign, the game will set a story much larger than any other game. Apparently, the campaign will be focused on you and your specialist unit, where you can choose which superpower to fight for, USA or Russia. Looks like there's not going to be a good guy or a bad guy kind of deal, it's just like circumstances have changed them based on where they are. I actually really like that idea. As for multiplayer, it is described as Battlefield 3 or 4 on steroids with better and bigger battles, and also there will be a battle royale at some stage and won't be ready at launch. Apparently the name is supposed to be changed from Firestorm to something else, and also you can be a part of a squad with some abilities similar to that of Call of Duty perks. I might have stated this before, but I do not want Battlefield to have a battle royale. I don't see Battlefield having that kind of mode, but I really like where they're going with the single player and multiplayer aspect. But wait a minute, there's more! Tom Henderson recently revealed more things about multiplayer of Battlefield 6. He mentioned how you don't only have to worry about explosives, but you also have to worry about something else. Then he posted a few images of natural disaster that includes tornadoes, tsunamis, and much more. So could it be possible that natural disaster will be part of the multiplayer maps? If that's the case, 2012, here I come! Now I know it is rumored to be set in 2030, which means we could get some vehicles like tanks hovering like that of Call of Duty Black Ops 2, but apparently that is not the case. Tom says that it is well based on 2030's military combat and it is not a sci-fi game. And all the weapons and vehicles are based off what is under development right now in the military. Now all of this is still a rumor and nothing has been confirmed yet, so you should take all this information with a pinch of salt, but listening to all this information, it makes me very much excited about Battlefield. Although I don't want to keep my hopes very up, I don't want to keep them high, I kind of want to keep them low so that when the game comes out, I will be a little bit okay with it, even though if the game is bad. But I'm really looking forward to how this game will be set up, how this game will be shaped up to be if they're going in this direction. All I can say, I'm really excited about it. Let's go from Battlefield to Call of Duty because it looks like Warzone might be getting its first map change. The current expectation is that the new Warzone map will be added by the end of Season 2 on or around April 22nd with an explosion? What a way to destroy the map other than nuking it. Apparently a trailer was leaked on Twitter and was quickly taken down by Activision. This trailer was not fully worked on but was actually showing that transition from the modern map to a map set in the 80s. The video showed Cold War era landmarks including an under construction stadium, an underground mine shaft, and a massive radar array similar to that of the end of Black Ops Cold War campaign. The full ad has some celebrities flying around Verdansk's map in a helicopter as it transitions into a 1980 version of the map, a place where familiar landmarks are there, either they are under construction or they are not there at all. The trailer was not finished, as I said before, so it looked kind of weird because it was not finished, but it is really cool that they are having this trailer between the transition of modern warfare Warzone to a Cold War, Black Ops Cold War 1980s setup Black Ops Cold War map. Later this year, we will also be seeing a new Call of Duty, apparently going back to World War II. But Warzone won't be changing for the game until next year, similar to how it's happening right now with Black Ops Cold War. Well, now we have to wait and see what they will be doing. I mean, it's pretty good that they're changing the map for the very first time after one full year, and I'm excited for this. I would like to see where they're taking this game, although Black Ops has turned Warzone into a little bit different kind of game, but I am still happy that Warzone is getting a map change. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. Among Us new map Airship is now live, and this is the biggest map yet. This new map update adds more updates such as adding new tasks, new hats, and a preliminary account system that will enable players to report bad behavior. Innersloth is also trying to work on making the maximum number of players from 10 to 15 at a later stage. It also has a complete new art style revamp and promises to bring more frequent and transparent updates. There's also a new airship bundle kit that you can buy. It looks actually pretty neat, so if you want to buy some new skins, you can go with that. Innersloth has also added this new code of conduct for the game. Right now they're focused on the moderation and reporting capabilities of the game, but later on they will add a buddy system that can transfer the cosmetics from multiple devices. You're playing in mobile, so you can transfer cosmetics from mobile to your PC if you're playing in PC next. You can also report someone if someone is acting inappropriately, including inappropriate names, cheating and hacking, and you need to give a good reason behind it because it will be moderated by a person and not by a bot. You have to create an account to freely change your display names, otherwise you will have to choose from a list of randomized names, and with the new account, you can also access free chat. Otherwise, you will have to use quick chat. Usernames are not exclusive, which means more than one person can have the same username. I mean, I totally understand how crazy it must be for them to work on this game with a sudden popularity that came out of nowhere. So of course they're trying their best to work on this game, and it might be taking a little bit more time, especially with where we are right now with the pandemic. So things are a little bit slow, but still it's really cool that they're adding new maps and doing new changes every time. What do you think of this new map Airship in Among Us? Will you guys be playing it? Are you guys still playing Among Us right now? Let me know all of that in the comments below. CD Projekt Red's president and joint CEO Adam Kaczynski said in a strategy update video that they will be working on 2 AAA games simultaneously by growing its operation as they bought a Canadian studio, but there was no mention on what those games will be. Not only that, CDPR has also backed off on making Cyberpunk multiplayer. CDPR SVP of Business has also said that compared to previous marketing strategies, they won't be showing trailers and demos of the game until the game is much closer to the launch. They may still tease things but won't be showing trailers from one year to the other and won't be showing any kind of demos. As we have seen from CD Projekt Red, the biggest project was the Witcher series, and by biggest I mean the most popular one. We are not mentioning Cyberpunk here, okay? So one must think that they might be going back to Witcher series once more, but again it has already mentioned before that Witcher was always supposed to be a trilogy, only a trilogy and nothing more, with Geralt as the lead character. However, they can go and make a spin-off game, and that's what I think is gonna be their next AAA game. And again, we don't have any information yet, so just speculations at this point. As for what is currently being done is a big patch for Cyberpunk to fix bugs and glitches, including free DLCs and next-gen update. CDPR is also working on a next-gen update for Witcher 3, and its other Witcher plans include more works on mobile game Monster Slayer. Now I don't know how this will affect CD Projekt Red because Cyberpunk hit CD Projekt Red very hard. It was in a way, in various ways, a failure from CD Projekt Red, who made games like Witcher 3. So now focusing on a different marketing strategy is actually good, but I still don't know how things are going to be better moving forward. I hope the things are getting better, and I hope they make newer games which are like having better strategies all over and all across, and I hope that the next game, when it comes out, it is actually well received. That is what I want to see, and that's what I'm hoping. World of Warcraft is getting a new update of Shadowlands 9.1 and will be hitting public test realm in about 2 weeks. This update, named Chains of Domination, will bring a new raid, mega dungeon, story quest, and a new subzone in the mall. Right now this update is only in public test realms, which means the full release is still a few months away. And now of course they're working on this for a long time and it's like kind of delayed already. So the reasons could be the most obvious one, and that is the pandemic. Of course, it's the main reason for many game studios to delay their games, and it is just horrible that this thing is happening, and that is the biggest reason for any game studio at this point. It looks like Shadowlands is on the track to be the longest that players had to wait between the release and an X.1 update. People are quickly getting bored of the launch content because of this, and I believe they must be switching games. And I don't blame them, nor do I blame Blizzard, because it's tough times now to develop games, and not only that, to bring updates such as big as this one. Taking a look at the last major updates, it took about 2 to 3 months before the full patch was launched, so it looks like this update might be fully released sometime in June or July. But then again, it's a big patch, and with the conditions right now, they could take a little bit more time to finish it off. So it could be possible that this patch can go live in summer. Well, that is all we had to talk about in this episode of Top Gaming News. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a like, always helps us out a lot. And also comment down below what you think about any of the news we just discussed. And do not forget to subscribe to GamerConnect for more game news like this and many more videos that are coming very much soon. Thank you so much guys for watching. My name is once again GaminMadness, and I'll check you guys out next week. Until then, stay awesome and keep on playing games and have fun.